ready?
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Hazeville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville, a beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities, great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Hazeville now.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Hazeville now.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system? I don't want to wait. Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't want to wait anymore.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Hazeville now.
Are you ready?
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville, a beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities, great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
And hello, everybody. And guess what? It's baseball time in Haysville. Todd Hook along with Chris and Jack Worrell bringing you live Haysville Aviator Baseball. First of three with the Liberal BJs here at Vulcan Field. It's USD 261 night, so if you're USD 261 and tuned in and in the area, shame on you for not being here. Come on out. You still have time. Here's the way it's going to go for the BJs. Nate Crossman's going to lead it off and play center field. Darren Cook will play second base. Cole O'Donnell will play first base. Garrett Scott will be in the cleanup spot and play left field. Colton Onstad will do the catching. Jaron Robinson will be at short. Trent Maloney will be in the 7 spot and play third base. The designated hitter, Gage Tier, will hit in the 8 spot, and Austin Ott will hit in the 9 spot. Cole Jenkins will be on the mound for the BJs. Defensively for your Aviators, left to right in the outfield will be Harvey, Morgan, and Flores. Rodriguez at third, Brady at short, Sarr at second, and Mihalik will play first base. Dela Cruz will be doing the catching. And out of Manchester University, Taylor Copland will do the pitching tonight for Haysville. First pitch weather, 90 degrees, wind 25, gust to 35, heat index of 95 degrees. Here's the first pitch to Crossman. That's in there for a called strike. How windy is it? Well, I had an anvil up here to hold my papers down and it blew off. So the second pitch to Crossman's in there for a called strike. Getting my teeth sandblasted as we speak. Here's the 0-2 and he hit him. So Crossman's in the hole, 0-2, and Copland hits him. Not the start the Aviators are looking for. On paper, the BJs boast a team batting average of .305. Here's Darren Cook. He is the second baseman out of Lamar Community College. Probably understands the wind and the dirt blowing, I'm guessing. Cook comes in hitting 300. First pitch to him is a called strike. Well, I guess on the lighter note, it keeps all the skeeters away from you. So there's your good news of the day. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses high. Count even now, 1-1. And the pitch swung on, popped up down this way. That's going to make the seats. 1-2 now. Copland's 5 innings of work on the summer. He struck out 4 and walked 1. And he misses high. 2-2 now. Comes in with a 5.40 earned run average. He's given up 3 runs, all earned. He's out of Manchester University. Swung on, popped up to left field. Harvey has a beat on it and makes the play. 1 out now in the inning. Cook flies out to left. That'll bring up Cale O'Donnell. He's out of Metro State. Big right-hander hitting .432 on the young season. Wind blowing out to left field, 25 gusts to 35. 335 down the line here. First pitch misses wide for ball one. 375 in the alleys and 401 to dead center. 1-0, just fouled down the left-hand side. Ball and a strike to the three-hole man. First of three with the Liberal BJs tomorrow night. 7 o'clock first pitch. And Thursday night. Off-speed pitch, that's in there for a call strike. Good off-speed pitch from Copland. And the 1-2. Swung on, foul straight back. Copland was on time. Correction, O'Donnell was on time, just missed it. And the 1-2. Off-speed pitch misses. Runner goes. Throw is high. Good job backing up by Brady. So Crossman will steal it here in the first. Liberal with a runner in scoring position. We're in the top of the first. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the three-hole man O'Donnell. And the pitch is high. 3-2 now. 13 total pitches so far for Copland. We like to see pitchers get out in about 13 to 15 pitches per inning. That's ideal. And he misses low, and he'll lose him. So a walk and a hit by pitch. And the BJs have runners at first and second, 1 out. Here's Garrett Scott. Takes the first pitch high. Playing left field tonight out of Western Texas. Hitting .500 on the young season. Off-speed pitch in there for a call strike. That'll even it up 1-1. And the 1-1 is low. 2 balls and a strike. Still plenty of time to get out here if you're in the area. 2-1 is foul straight back. That'll even it up 2-2. Good fastball from Copland. Would not recommend wearing a skirt out here today. It'll end up over your head. And here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch misses low. Good discipline from Scott. 3-2 now. Copland with a sign, a check. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. That'll be an infield fly rule. Batter will be out and caught by Rodriguez. 2 outs now in the inning. Got a chance here to get out of it and throw up a 0. 2 down now in the inning. Here's Colton Onstadt, the catcher. Colton hits from the left side. He's out of Dodge City Community College. Comes in hitting .286. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up to the left fielder. And Harvey makes the play. So Liberal will leave a couple. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. We'll be right back.
I have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a burger. Christian? Agent Walrus? Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this. And now have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a burger. Christian? Agent Walrus? Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back to Haysville. Todd Hook along with Chris Worrell. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the way Haysville's going to stack it up. Leading off will be Drew Henry playing left field. Tyler Flores will be in right field. Brandon Langford will be the designated hitter. And in the cleanup spot will be Riley Mahalik. He will play first base. Raymond Rodriguez will play third base. Michael Morgan will play center field. Tom Brady at short. David Dela Cruz will do the catching, and in the 9 spot will be Alan Sarr. He will play second base. Haysville comes in at 5-4, Liberal 5-3 on the season. Pitching for the BJs, here is Cole Jenkins. He's out of Lyon College. Defensively, left to right in the outfield will be Scott, Crossman, and Ott. Maloney at third base, Robinson at short, Cook at second, and O'Donnell at first. Onstott will do the catching. Jenkins with 3 innings of work so far this year. He's given up 7 hits, a couple of runs, both earned. He's at a 6.0 ERA. Here's Drew Henry playing left field. He's out of Marysville College, comes in hitting .348. And the first pitch is a called strike. And the 0-1. That's high and in. Count even now, 1-1. And the 1-1. Swung on down the left field line. Foul. A lot of foul territory here at Vulcan Field. I would say a good 80 feet of foul territory from foul line to out of play. A lot of room to cover. Ball and 2 strikes from the left-hander. Swung on, bounced up the middle. Shortstop is able to get there. Robinson spins and throws. And Henry beats it out. Good hustle by Henry. Good play by Robinson to get there. Henry just too fast, so that'll be a leadoff base hit for Henry. Here's the right fielder, Tyler Flores. He's out of Point Loma Nazarene. Comes into the day hitting .364. Back-to-back left-handed hitters for the Aviators here in the bottom of the first. No score. First pitch swinging, foul straight back. Looked like Flores was on time, just didn't square it up. And the 0-1 from the left-hander. Swung on. Fly ball to shallow center. Crossman comes in and makes the play. Crossman covered a lot of range out there to get that ball, so that's 1 out in the inning. This will bring up the designated hitter, Brandon Langford. The right-hander is out of UNC Asheville. Comes in hitting .207. Can drive the ball out of the ballpark on calm days. Good lead over there by Henry. First pitch swinging, swings through it for strike 1. He had thoughts of 63rd Street on that one. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1, that's low, 1-1 now. Cole Jenkins, a left-hander out of Lyon College. 3 innings of work so far this season. Second week of the season for the Jayhawk League. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, popped on the right side, and that'll make the seats. A ball and 2 strikes to the designated hitter. Some weather coming in from the south, but I think it will arrive hopefully after we get this one done. 30 to 40% chance of showers overnight, and we could use it. Here's the 1-2. It's in the dirt, 2-2 now. If you're tuning in, shoot us a message. Let us know where you're from. Love to hear from you. Here's the 2-2. That's high, 3-2 now. And I'm telling the guys from the truck are saying we have Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas tuning in so far. We appreciate it. 3-2. Swung on, popped up. Shortstop making the call and unable to make the catch. That'll drop. And everybody's going to be safe. That was a big league pop-up and a big league win, so that'll go as an error on Robinson. So Langford will reach Henry down to second with 1 out. This will bring up the first baseman, Riley Mahalik. Mahalik out of Rider University, hitting .346 at the start of the day. Aviators with a chance to get on the board first right here with a base hit. Swung on, foul back. No balls and a strike to the big first baseman. Mahalik, very versatile player. He's played first base and the outfield. And the pitch to him. Pitch is swung on, line to the third baseman, back to second in time to complete the double play. So Mahalik hits it on the nose. Aviators leave one after 1 complete, no score. We'll be right back.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the second. No score here in Haysville, Kansas. Aviators versus the Liberal BJs. Coming to you from a windy Haysville, Kansas. Taylor Copland will continue to work for the Aviators. He'll face 6, 7, and 8 of the BJ order. It'll be Robinson, Maloney, and Tier scheduled to hit. Jaron Robinson will lead it off. He's out of Murray State. First pitch to him swung on and missed. Strike 1. Robinson comes in hitting .379. He is playing shortstop. Second pitch swinging, that's fouled out of play. So Robinson finds himself in the hole, 0-2. Copland a little more efficient so far. And tries to get him to chase something in the dirt, and that's 1-2. And the 1-2 swung on, driven to left center. Nobody's going to get it. That's going to be one hop the wall. And they're going to send him. He's going to get into third with a stand-up triple. So a lead-off triple for Robinson will start the top of the second for the BJs. That was a fastball mistake out over the plate, and he drove it to the deepest part of the park. This will bring up Trent Maloney. Trent out of Metro State, hitting .286. Left-hander is playing third base tonight. Takes the first pitch in there, a strike at the knees. Pitch is swung on, driven to center field. That'll be a base hit. Robinson will score. That'll get in the gap, and Maloney will be in there with a double. BJ's lead it now 1-0 with a runner in scoring position. Back-to-back base hits by the 6 and 7 hole players. Here's Gage Tier. Tier hitting the DH spot. He's out of Nichols State. Comes in hitting .373. Takes an off-speed pitch in there for a strike. Liberal hitting .305 as a team, and so far that has been the case. Pitch is swung on, popped up. Mahalik giving chase. Wind will hold it up, and he'll make the catch. Good play by Mahalik, looking directly into the sun, and retires Tier. Just exactly what the Aviators needed, an easy one. One out down the inning. Here's the 9-hole man, Austin Ott. Ott out of Cal State San Marco. He's hitting .227, playing right field tonight. First pitch to him is low for ball one. Pitch is popped up. That'll probably stay in the ballpark and land harmlessly between the catcher, the first baseman, and the pitcher. Wind definitely held that one up. Count even now, 1-1. USD 261 appreciation night. If you're in the area, come on out. You can't beat free. So I don't want to hear anybody complaining about admission charges. Come on out and see some great college baseball. 1-1 to Ott. Off-speed pitch misses. Runner goes. The throw down from Dela Cruz. He's got him. So Maloney caught stealing here in the bottom of the second. Two outs now in the inning. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. Fantastic throw by Dela Cruz, right on the money. Had Maloney by a step and a half. Pitch is swung on, driven to left. That's going to be out of here and over 63rd Street. So Austin Ott, the 9-hole man, solo home run here in the bottom of the second. Ball was out of here on a line drive. That'll make the score 2-0, BJs. Top of the order now, here's Nate Crossman. There's no doubt about that one. That one got out of here in a hurry. Crossman hit by pitch in the first. He's first pitch swinging and fouls it back. Hit by pitch and stole a base. He was stranded in the first. 2 runs on 3 hits for the BJs so far. We're on the top of the second. Nobody on. Off-speed pitch misses high. Ball and a strike to the leadoff man. And the pitch misses low. 2-1. Appreciate our listeners from Kentucky, Topeka, Georgia, and Michigan, just to name a few. Thanks for tuning in. And the 2-1. Pitch is swung on, driven to center. Center fielder Morgan unable to hold on. One of those line drives hit right at him. Good job getting there. Had to go to his knees, unable to hold on. That'll be a base hit for Crossman. With the wind blowing out in this great big ballpark, outfielders are having to play deep. So they're going to be coming up on a lot of line drives. Here's Darren Cook. Flew out to the left fielder last time. First pitch swinging, high bouncer to the second baseman. Saar is not going to have time to get him, so that'll be an infield hit for Cook. That was a high bouncer off the lip. So the BJs have runners at first and second with 2 outs. This will bring up the 3-hole guy, Cale O'Donnell. Walked and was stranded last time. Some activity now in the Aviators bullpen. First pitch swinging at the second baseman. Brady over to Saar, the short way in time. So Liberal's going to strand a couple, but they get a couple, and they lead it 2-0 after 1.5. We'll be right back.
Why wait for the things you want? Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
Welcome to Haysville.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the second. Haysville trails at 2-0 over the Liberal BJs. We appreciate the folks from Oahu, Hawaii listening in. The weather's got to be better there. I'm just guessing it's got to be. 5, 6, and 7 for the Aviators. It'll be Rodriguez, Morgan, and Brady. Try to get something going here in the bottom of the second. Jenkins will continue to work. Here's the first pitch to Rodriguez. That's in there for a strike at the knees. Rodriguez out of Florida Memorial. Comes in hitting .261. And the pitch. High fastball just held up. Good job of holding up by Rodriguez. Ball and a strike to the third baseman. Very versatile player, can play short and third. Pitch is swung on. Attempt to backhand by the third baseman. Throw is wide, and Rodriguez will go to second. Maloney tried to backhand that one. I'm thinking that's going to go as a hit. Yeah, they've scored an error. Nonetheless, it had been a great play by Maloney to have to backhand that. So Rodriguez will reach on an error and end up at second on the errant throw. This brings up Michael Morgan. Steps in from the left side. Comes in hitting .250. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and takes a strike. Aviators with a runner at second, nobody out. And Jenkins fakes the throw to second. chases Rodriguez back. And the pitch to Morgan, driven to center. Crossman has a beat on it. Rodriguez not tagging. And Morgan will be retired. So one out in the inning. This is going to bring up Tom Brady. Brady, the shortstop out of New Jersey Institute of Technology. Brady comes in hitting even 100. Steps in from the left side. And the first pitch from Jenkins. Swung on, soft liner to the first baseman. O'Donnell dives, flips to the pitcher. And he gets him by an eyelash. So Brady is retired. Good play by O'Donnell going to his right. Soft liner into the sun, flips to Jenkins. 2 outs now in the inning. This is bringing up David Dela Cruz out of Cisco Junior College. Comes in hitting 200, doing the catching. We do have a train coming, so you might want to turn down the sound. First pitch swinging, foul straight back. Good hack from Dela Cruz. And the 0-1. Off-speed pitch just misses inside. Count even now, 1-1. Ball and a strike, 2 outs, runner at second. Dela Cruz trying to cut into this lead. BJ's lead at 2-0. And the pitch. Just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. So one of the few times Jenkins has been behind in the count. 20 total pitches through an inning and 2/3, so pretty effective. And the 2-1. Swung on and missed. That'll even it up 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second. Haysville with 2 hits on the evening so far. Fastball swung on, fouled back. Two and two. Cole Jenkins trying to stop this threat from the Aviators right here. Pitch is swung on, bounced to the third baseman. Maloney up with it over to first and gets him by a step. So Haysville leaves one after 2 complete. They trail the BJs 2-0. We'll be right back.
Where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready?
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the third. Todd Hook along with Jack Worrell and Special Assistant Vic Akendo here from Haysville. Aviators trail the BJs 2-0. Copland will continue to work for the Aviators. He'll face 4, 5, and 6 of the BJs. Garrett Scott will lead it off. He popped up to the third baseman last time. First pitch is wide for a ball. And the 1-0 swung on and missed. Count even now, 1-1. Wind blowing out like this does funny things to pitchers' heads, or hitters' heads. And the 1-1. That misses high. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch is swung on, popped up. First baseman Mahalik makes the call and the play, and the leadoff man is retired. 1 out now in the inning. This will bring up Colton Onstadt. Colton out of Dodge City. Flew out to left field last time. Left-handed hitter, comes in hitting .286. First pitch to him. Slide Sar, high throw, corral it and put the tag on. So a 4-3 put out, 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up Jaron Robinson. Tripled and scored in the second. Robinson out of Murray State. And the pitch to him. Low for ball 1. First, this will bring up Trent Maloney. Maloney playing third base. Has some cloud cover to strike. So Malay just dumps it down the left field line, just a few feet fair. So runners will be at the corners. 2 hits on the day for Maloney. Aviators pretty efficient at getting the BJs. First couple of guys retired. Since then have struggled. Here's Gage Tier. He's a designated hitter out of Nichols State. Takes first pitch fastball in there for a strike. Comes in hitting .373. Off-speed pitch is low, blocked nicely by Dela Cruz. Held the runners right there. And the 1-1. Low. Off-speed pitch misses. Tried to get him to chase. Nothing happening. Fastball low and away. 3-1 now. Copland trying to avoid loading them up right here. And the pitch swung on, popped up. Rodriguez calling for it. And has to dive and make the play. He started out, camped under it in foul ground, had to dive back and to his left to make an over-the-shoulder play on a wind-blown pop-up. BJs are going to leave a couple after 2.5. BJs 2, Aviators nothing. We'll be right back.
They didn't have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph? You really don't get paid enough for this?
Great things are happening in Haysville, a beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities, great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Hazeville now.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the third. Aviators trail the BJs 2-0. 2 hits on the afternoon for the Aviators. 9-1 and 2 will be up for the Aviators. Jenkins continues to work for the BJs. Alan Saar will lead it off. He's hitting 143 out of Coppin State. And the first pitch to him swung on. That'll be a base hit to left. Good piece of hitting by Saar. Hit it right where it was pitched. Good fastball from Jenkins on the outer half. Just went with it and dumped it into left. So that's a leadoff hit for the Aviators. Last 2 innings, the Aviators have had the leadoff man on. Unable to capitalize. Top of the order now, Drew Henry. Base hit and was stranded in the first. Good lead over there by Saar. Always a threat to score. Steal. First pitch swinging. That'll be a line drive to Scott in left. First pitch swinging, and he will be retired. 1 out now in the inning. So bring up Tyler Flores. First pitch to Flores is an off-speed pitch in there for a called strike. Flores popped up to the center fielder first time up. No balls and a strike. Pitch is swung on, driven foul down the right-hand side. Andrew Ray Yates is getting loose for the Aviators in the bullpen. Runner goes, throw down, not in time. Onstop threw from his knees, throw was just a bit high. Pretty good jump by Saar, and he will steal it. So a stolen base and a base hit for Saar. He's in scoring position with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes to Flores. Flores hitting .364 on the season. Here's the 1-2. Jenkins wheels to chase Saar back. Completely overcast now. Absolutely no sun showing. Ball is grounded to the right side. First baseman has to go a long ways. So O'Donnell ranging far to his right to come up with it. Tosses back to Jenkins for out number 2. Good play all around. This is going to bring up the designated hitter, Langford. Reached on an error last time. Sarr will go down to third. He's a wild pitch away from cutting this lead in half. First pitch is low for a ball. Dodge City, Liberal, and Derby are atop the Jayhawk League standings in first place. Then Haysville, a half game back at 5 and 4. Pitch is swung on, driven to left. That'll get out for a base hit, and it'll get by Scott. Bad hop, and that'll roll to the wall. And Langford will be in there with a single and an E7. So that'll cut the lead in half. Aviators get one here in the bottom of the third. Langford at second. This will bring up Mahalik. Lined out to the third baseman last time. First pitch to Mahalik, off-speed pitch, misses high. And the pitch swung on, popped up this way, and will fall in harmlessly in the bullpen. Wind's not blowing, we might have had a play. 1-1 now to the third baseman. Correction, the first baseman. Mahalik began the day at 346. He will be at Rider University in the fall. Off-speed pitch in there for a strike. 1-2 now. Jenkins not the fastest worker I've been around. Here's the 1-2. That's in there for a call strike. So the Aviators going to leave one but get one. So after 3, 2-1 BJs. We'll be right back.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the fourth. 2-1 now BJ's. Aviators get a run. It is Haysville USD 261 Appreciation Night, and we were happy to have Mike Graham and Miss Wolf, USD 261 employees, in a ice cream bar eating contest. Give you the results of that contest in a little bit. It'll be 9-1-2 for the BJs. We have a new pitcher for the Aviators, Andrew Yates. Thank you. Will take over. He'll face 9-1-2. It'll be Ott, Crossman, and Cook. Yates, a left-hander. First pitch is in there for a strike. Swung on and fouled by Ott. Ott, a home run in the second. Not just a home run, it was a shot. No balls and a strike. Swung on, that's going to go through the hole for a base hit through the left side. So Ott is 2 for 2 on the evening. BJs have the leadoff man here in the top of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Nate Crossman. Base hit and a hit by pitch so far tonight. 7:45, and the lights are already coming home. We have some cloud cover has come in and darkened things up a bit. Runner goes, throw down to second base is in plenty of time, but to the third base side in the dirt, and Ott will steal it. Not the best of jumps from Ott. Throw was offline, so a stolen base for him. And the BJs have something cooking here with nobody out in the top of the fourth. It appears that Ott injured himself a little bit, and he's going to walk it off. In the meantime, I'll give you some standings here. Dodge City is 4-2. Liberal 5-3, and Derby 5-3. They share the top spot. Haysville at 5-4 is a half game back. Great Bend 4-4, and Hayes 3-3. They're a game back. El Dorado is 4-5, and a game and a half. And Oklahoma City is 1-7. They are 4 games out of the race. We do have a pinch runner, it looks like. Number 3 will run for the BJs, and that'll be Chris Castillo out of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Crossman swinging, it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to the leadoff man. And here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch swung on and just foul. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at second. Liberal leads it 2-1. We're in the top of the fourth. Andrew Yates has taken over for the Aviators on the mound. And a pitch. Just inside. The umpire's right arm flinched. Was going to ring him up. Appeal down to the second baseman. Second base umpire. No swing. Looked like a pretty good pitch from here, right at the knees on the inner half. And the 1-2 bounced foul. Yates with 4 innings. Correction. Yates with 4 innings of work. He's given up 6 hits. 4 hits, 6 runs so far. And the 1-2. Misses high and away. 2-2 now. Pitch is low in the dirt, 3-2. Good job by Dela Cruz to dig that one out, keep the runner at second base. Thanks to the cloud cover, degrees. Wind has dropped from 25 to 22, still gusting to 32. And he lost him. So Yates loses the leadoff man. This will bring up Darren Cook. Cook 1 for 2. Out of Lamar Community College, steps in from the left side, hitting .300 at the beginning of the day. Attempts to bunt, bunts it foul. Tried to push one down the third base side. If that was to the first base side, that would be called a drag bunt. This continuing education brought to you by Hook Bats. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runners at first and second. Pitch is low. Just misses low. 2 balls. Here's the 2. In the left field. Harvey's right there. The runner tags. And the throw will be not in time. So Castillo will score. And Cook is retired. Almost impossible to throw out Castillo at home, especially with the wind blowing out the way it is and having to throw the ball into the wind to get the guy. And Castillo runs very well. 1 out now, runner at second. Here's Cale O'Donnell. Reached on a choice last time. First pitch swing, and that'll be a base hit up the middle. They're going to send the runner. Here's the throw, and it's cut off. I say it's cut off. It gets by the first baseman, and instinctively O'Donnell goes down to second. So good job of base running. Not such a good job by the Aviators to cut the ball off. 2 runs across. That'll make it 4-1, BJ's. Coach Figueroa to the mound now. While we have a minute, we ought to have a little this day in baseball history. What is the day? June the 13th? Here's something from 1973 that you might find interesting. First baseman Steve Garvey, second baseman Davey Lopes, shortstop Bill Russell, and third baseman Ron Say play their first game together with the Dodgers in what will be a Major League record 8 consecutive seasons as the club's regular infield unit. That is amazing. 8 seasons, infield stayed the same. We can't even keep our English department together that long. So this day in 1973, June the 13th, Garrett Scott is going to be up now out of West Texas. 0 for 2. Takes the first pitch at the knees for a strike. And the pitch to him is low, ball and 1. 1-1 now. Scott playing left field. Ball and a strike, runner at second base. Here's the 1-1 from Yates. Pitch is swung on. Back to the mound. It gets by Yates, and everybody's going to be safe. So that'll be a base hit for Garrett Scott. That was a slow roller down the third base line. Yates was the only one that had a shot at it. He was unable to come up with it. Scott runs very well. That would have had to been a fantastic play. That'll go as a base hit for Scott. BJs have runners at the corners. Correction, runners at first and second. O'Donnell did not advance. Ball in the dirt to Colton Onstott. Blocked nicely by Dela Cruz. Saved the runners advancing on the wild pitch. Onstott out of Dodge City. Hitless tonight. Still looking for his first base hit of the night. Comes in hitting .286. Ball and a strike. Here it is. That's going to be through the hole on the right side. One run will score. And the throw will be cut off. So O'Donnell scores. Scott down to third. And Onstott gets his first hit of the ball game. This will bring up Jaron Robinson. 2 outs now in the inning. Correction, 1 out now in the inning. Runners at the corners, first and third. There's activity in the Aviator bullpen. Number 6, Zach Burkle is getting loose. Throw to first. Onstott is back. Jaron Robinson 1 for 1 with a walk. He's out of Murray State. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Robinson with a good hack at that one. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch is in there. Good breaking pitch from Yates. It's sharp, very good sharp break on it. No balls and 2 strikes. It's the 0-2 swung on and missed, and he'll retire Robinson on a strikeout. 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up Trent Maloney. Have yet to retire Maloney. He is 2 for 2. A double and a base hit. Two outs now in the inning. Runners at the corners. Here it is. Swung on, driven to left. That's going to get over the head of Harvey, and that'll leave the ballpark. 3-run homer for Maloney. Opposite field home run for the young man out of Metro State. That'll make the score 8-1. BJ's. Bring up Gage Tier. He'll be the 9th man to hit in the inning. Tier, a couple of flyouts, take the hitting .373. He's 1-1. Off-speed pitch misses low. 2 balls and a strike. Ran for Ott in the 4th, or actually earlier in this game, in this inning. Takes the first pitch wide for ball 1. Huh? Harvey. Henry. And they have him picked. And they get him. So Tier's picked off at first. And that'll do it. Liberal gets 5 in the inning, actually 6. And they'll lead at 8-1. We'll be right back.
Chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph. You really don't get paid enough for this? outs.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready?
Bottom of the fourth, it'll be Rodriguez, Morgan, and Brady. My apologies, I've been calling Drew Henry. Drew's in Westport, Indiana. We appreciate you guys tuning in. And Dennis in Missouri. Thank you. Attempted bunt and bunted foul. Morgan playing center field tonight, looking for his first hit. Aviators with only 4 hits compared to 11 from Liberal. And the 0-1 misses low. That'll even it up 1-1. Pitch is wide, 2 balls and a strike. Didn't miss by much. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. That's in there for a call strike at the letters. 2-2. 42 pitches. Total pitches through 3 1/3 for Jenkins. Very efficient. And he misses wide. 3-2 now. 31 strikes and 12 balls for the young man out of Lyon College. And it's low for ball 4. So a 1-out walk. Morgan is aboard. This will bring up Tom Brady. Bounced out to the first baseman last time. Good play by the first baseman, O'Donnell, flipping to Jenkins. O'Donnell had to go a long way to get it. Jenkins was there on time to cover. Brady began the day hitting an even 100. Throw to first. Morgan is back. Not much of a lead over there by Morgan yet. See if Coach Figg wants to put something on. A little better lead now. Here it is. And the pitch is low. Jenkins has struggled with a little bit of command issues here in the last 4 or 5 pitches. We'll see if he rights the ship and gets settled back in. And the 1-0, that's in there for a call strike at the knees. Good location on the outer half from Jenkins. Brady out of the New Jersey Institute of Technology. And the pitch. Swung on, driven to left field. Scott is there and makes the play. No easy ones out there in the outfield tonight. 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up the catcher, David Dela Cruz. Dela Cruz out of Cisco Junior College. He is hitless tonight, hitting an even 200 at the start of the game. And the first pitch to him is swung on and fouled down the right side. Familiar number 12 on that one down the line, Chad Kennedy shagging that one. And the throw to first. He's back in time. BJ's lead at 8-1. And here we're going to have a visit from the Liberal manager, Daniel Parker, out to talk to his young pitcher. Pretty quick conversation. No balls and a strike to the Aviator catcher. 2 outs, runners at first. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up. Catcher gives a look, and that'll make the seats. Can't give up on any balls tonight with the wind blowing as hard as it is. USD 261 night at the ballpark. Pretty good crowd here in the stands. And the pitch, that's low. Ball and a strike to Dela Cruz. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch just paints the outside corner, and Cruz will go down looking for the 3rd out in the inning. So the Aviators are going to leave one after 4 innings. It's all BJ's, 8-1. We'll be right back.
So I got you a beef and bean burrito, and then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph. I really don't get paid enough for this.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Chris Castillo will lead it off. He's out of Texas Rio Grande Valley. He's an outfielder. Come in to take over for Austin Ott, who is injured at second base. New pitcher for the Aviators, Zach Burkle, is going to take over. He's out of Southern Nazarene. He is a right-hander. 1 inning of work so far. He's given up a hit and no runs. He will face 9-1-2 of the BJ order. First pitch just misses wide. Castillo swings and misses. 1-1 now. BJ's lead at 8-1. Off-speed pitch is bounced to the right side. Sarr's up with it over to first in time to retire Castillo. 1 out now in the inning. Here's the top of the order, Crossman. Crossman was up when Castillo was picked off. Actually, it was Tier that was picked off. And the first pitch to him is high for ball 1. And the pitch is swung on. That'll even it up 1-1. Looked like a good off-speed pitch from Burkle. Looked like a straight change of some sort. Had him out front. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses low. Low and away, 3-1. And the 3-1 misses inside, and he'll lose him. So a 1 walk to Crossman. Of the ball game, Cook popped out to the left fielder last time. He is 1 for 3. The left-hander's out of Lamar Community College. Good lead over there by Crossman. First pitch is in there for a call strike. Here's the 0-1, misses high and away, 1-1 now. Same 2 teams tomorrow night, right here at Vulcan Field, 7 o'clock first pitch. And that's a base hit down the right field line. They'll just get by the diving Mahalik. And Cook will be in there with a double. That ball was just inside the bag at first, and that'll be a double for Cook. Crossman down to third. And the BJs with runners at second and third with 1 out. This will bring up Cale O'Donnell. Singled and scored in the 4th. He's 1 for 2 with a walk. The big right-hander's out of Metro State, hitting .432 at the beginning of the day. Pops that one up. Mahalik is calling for it. And he will make the play just in foul ground. So big out there. Retiring O'Donnell. 2 outs now. This will bring up Garrett Scott. He singled and scored also in the 4th. He is 1 for 3. The left fielder's out of West Texas. The first pitch to him is in there for a call strike. Good location from Burkle. Burkle trying to get his club off the field without any more damage. Pitch is swung on, driven to left field. That's going to be over everybody's head and off the wall. 2 runs will score. And Scott will cruise in with a single. So a 2-run single here in the 5th. And this thing's wide open. 10-1 now, BJ's. Some activity now in the Aviator bullpen. Number 12, Dylan Hutchison, is getting loose. Throw to first, he's back in time. This will bring up Colton Onstadt. He's out of Dodge City, singled, scored last time also. First pitch broke his bat, and that's grounded down the right-hand side. He'll need some new lumber. I know a guy. Onstadt with some new kindling, and he'll step back in there. Pitch to him, swung on, driven to right center. Flores on the run, can't make the play. That'll be in the gap. They will send the runner, and be no throw. So Scott will score, and Onstadt's in there with a double. All this damage with 2 outs in the inning. Score now 11-1 BJ's. This brings up Jaron Robinson. Robinson 1 for 2. He's out of Murray State. Tripled in the 2nd. Pitch is swung on, popped up to center. Morgan is right there and makes the play, and that'll do it. BJ's leave 1, but get 3 in the inning. They now lead at 11-1. We'll be right back.
Beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities, great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Hazeville now.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Hazeville now.
And welcome back. Todd Hook, Chris Worrell with you. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's been all BJs so far. They lead at 11-1. Cole Jenkins will continue to work. He's only thrown 52 pitches through 4 complete innings, only giving up 1 run. He'll face 9, 1, and 2 of the Aviator order in the home half of the 5th. Alan Saar is going to lead it off. Singled and stole a base in the 3rd. He'll step in from the left side out of Coppin State. First pitch to him is high for ball 1. And its second pitch is wide for ball 2. Aviators need base runners. Maybe we're going to take till we get a strike. Not a bad idea if that's the case. And pitch number 3 is low. So Jenkins at risk of walking a leadoff batter here in the 5th. And a 3-0. That's high, and he walks him on 4 straight pitches. Second walk of the evening issued by Jenkins. Top of the order now, Drew Henry. Henry 1 for 2 out of Marysville. Aviators need to start chipping away here. First pitch is in there, a call strike at the knees. Good pitch from Jenkins. And the pitch. Just missed inside, 1-1 now. Jenkins, a big lefty out of Lyon College. And the 1-1. It's in there for a call strike, 1-2 now. Jenkins have been really successful at hitting spots tonight. No mistakes as of yet. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it is. That's in there for a call strike. So Henry goes down without taking a hack. So that'll be 1 out in the inning. That'll bring up Flores. Flores hitless out of Point Loma Nazarene. Flores began today hitting .364. First pitch swing, that's bounced to the second baseman, over to the shortstop for 1, over to first, and that'll be a double play. So the Aviators go in order. After 5 complete, it's all BJ's, 11-1. We'll be right back.
things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 6th. 11-1 BJs. Zach Burkle will continue to work for the Aviators. He'll face 7, 8, and 9 of the BJ order. It'll be Maloney, Tier, and Castillo scheduled to hit. Wind continues to howl here in Haysville. I have absolutely no enamel left on my teeth. First pitch is in there for a called strike. And the 0-1. That's low for ball 1. 1-1 for the big left-hander out of Metro State. 1-1 is bounced to the left side. Rodriguez up with it over to first in time. Not an easy hop for Rodriguez, ranging to his left, made it look easy. And the leadoff man is retired. That'll bring up Gage Tier. Singled and was stranded in the 4th, actually picked off. Excuse me, swing back to the pitcher. Burkle fumbles it a minute, picks it up, and throws out Tier. It's 2 outs now in the inning. Tried to check his swing, made contact, went right back to the pitcher. This will bring up Chris Castillo. Castillo bounced out to the second baseman in his only plate appearance. He took over for Ott in the 4th. First pitch, call strike at the knees. And the pitch to him. That's low for ball 2. That'll even it up 1-1. Castillo out of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. And the 1-1 to him. Swung on, driven to left center. Morgan on his horse. Makes a great over the shoulder catch running to his right. That ball was driven deep to left, but Morgan makes the catch on the run, and the BJs go in order for the first time tonight. After 5.5, they lead at 11-1. We'll be right back.
Now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready?
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the 6th. Todd Hook along with Chris Worrell. All BJs so far, they lead 11-1. Cole Jenkins has settled in here nicely. He will continue to work for the BJs. He's at 61 total pitches through 5 complete innings. You just can't ask for more than that. 3, 4, and 5 for Haysville. it'll be Langford, Mahalik, and Rodriguez are scheduled. Langford with a base hit in the third. He's 1 for 2. First pitch to him is popped up. Second baseman Cook making the play. And the wind doing some funny things. He stayed with it and makes the play. So 1 pitch and 1 out. Pop-ups to gusting to over. This will bring up Riley Mahalik. Strikeout and lined out so far tonight. Off-speed pitch is in there for a called strike. Jenkins pretty much having his way with the Aviators. They've only accumulated 4 hits through 5 1/3. Pitch is swung on, popped up this way, and that'll be behind us and out of play. (0-2) to the big first baseman. Start of the day at 3:46. Left on left matchup, that misses low. A ball and 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch is swung on, that'll be a base hit through the right side, so Mahalik records his first hit of the evening. Aviators with a runner at first with 1 out. This will bring up Raymond Rodriguez. Hitless out of Florida Memorial. Rodriguez playing third base tonight, often plays shortstop, and has pitched. Steps in from the right side. Hitting .261. Throw to first. He's back in time. Not sure if Mahalik is a tremendous threat to run. Jenkins going to hold him close nonetheless. And the first pitch is in there. Good spot. Call strike on the outer corner. And the 0-1. Pitch is swung on, driven to center. Crossman comes in a few steps, has a beat on it, and makes the play. So 2 outs now in the inning. It'll be up to Michael Morgan to keep things going. Morgan 0 for 1 on the day, walked in the 4th, popped out in the 2nd to center field. Morgan with a fantastic catch, roving back into his right last inning to retire the side. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Aviators have had very few opportunities to barrel up Jenkins. And he steps off, and we're going to start over. And a pitch. Off-speed pitch, waved on and missed. Had Morgan out on his front foot. He's in the hole. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to the center fielder. And that's wide for ball 1. Tried to get him to chase something, nothing doing. Ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Aviators have a runner at first in the form of a 1-out base hit by Mahalik. Pitch is swung on, bounce to the shortstop. He will flip to second base, and that'll do it. Aviators strand one after 6 complete. BJ's 11, Aviators 1. We'll be right back. Kennedy will take over for Crossman and hit in the top of the 6th. No correction. That will be, yes, Chad Kennedy. He stepped on the left-hand side, kind of threw me off. Kennedy out of Oklahoma Christian. Hit 301 in last spring. Kennedy, an Aviator last year for a month, was hitting over 300 till injury forced him to step out and miss the last month of the season, which really hurt the Aviators. First pitch to Kennedy is in there for a strike. And he takes the pitch low. Kennedy out of Hooker, Oklahoma. 1-1 to him. Here it is. That's in there for a called strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Zach Burkle continues to work for the Aviators, going out for his 3rd inning of work. 26 total pitches through 2 innings. Off-speed pitch swung on, popped up. Shallow right field. Right fielder coming in, and nobody will get there. So that'll be a hit for Kennedy. Sarr was going out. Flores coming in, and that was just into no man's land for a base hit. So a leadoff hit, base hit for Kennedy here in the 6th. This will bring up Darren Cook. Kennedy always a threat to run. Good lead over there. First pitch swinging, drilled to center field. Morgan is right there, arranging to his right to retire Cook. Cook hit it on the nose, but right at Morgan. Here's Cale O'Donnell. 1 out now in the inning. Out of Metro State. First pitch swinging, driven to right. That'll get down for a base hit. Kennedy will stop at 2nd. Liberal continues the hit parade. 16 hits now in the ball game. This will bring up the left fielder, Garrett Scott, out of West Texas. 2 hits on the night. A couple of runs scored. First pitch to him is swung on and fouled straight back. Didn't appear to be too fooled on that off-speed pitch. He was on time, just missed it. Scott hitting .500 at the start of the day. Swung on and missed, so he's in the hole 0-2. Looks to be a little anxious there. That pitch was out of the zone and low. Burkle trying to get out of it here. A ground ball would certainly go a long ways to getting him out. Scott will be tough to double up. He runs very well. Pitch is low in the dirt. Smothered nicely by Dela Cruz. Held Kennedy at second base. Kennedy always a threat to steal one, so you don't want to leave him alone. And the 1-2. Pitch is swung on, bounced foul. Pretty good hack out of Scott. You think a guy would let up a little bit, make some contact, maybe dump something to the right side? Nope. He's taking a rip. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Good off-speed pitch from Burkle. And retires Scott. Looked like a straight change. Just pulled the string on him a little bit, just enough. 2 outs now in the inning. This is going to bring up Colton Onstadt. Couple of hits on the afternoon. He's 2 for 4. He's out of Dodge City Community College. 2 outs now in the inning. Burkle trying to throw up a 0 for the second inning in a row. Pitch misses inside for a ball. Onstock comes in hitting .286. Pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Count even now, 1-1. $11 runs, 16 hits for the BJs. 1 run, 5 hits for the Aviators. Pitch is driven to left field. That'll get over the head of Henry and be off the wall. Kennedy will score. And Onstadt is in there with an RBI double. $12-1 now, BJs. Here's Jaron Robinson. Correction, we will have a pinch hitter. Brennan Rhodes will hit for Robinson. First pitch tries to check his swing, unable to hold it up. It'll be strike 1. Rhodes out of Lubbock Christian. He's an infielder. And the 0-1 is driven foul down the left-hand side. Good wood on it from Rhodes. Off-speed pitch misses low and away. Tried to get him to chase something. Rhodes not biting. 1-2 now. And he misses inside. That'll even it up 2-2. 12-1 Liberal. Counts 2-2. We have runners at second and third. Top of the 7th, Liberal scores 1 already. Threatening with more. Pitch is swung on, driven to left. That is going to be off the wall. 2 runs will score. And they hold Rhodes to a single. So 2 runs will score. That'll make it 14-1 Liberal. This will bring up Trent Maloney. First pitch is taken low for ball 1. .43 total pitches for Burkle. 30 strikes, 14 balls. That's in there for a call strike. 1-1 now. And here's the 1-1. That's in there, a call strike at the knees. Good spot from Burkle. Joe Baker getting loose. Swung on, driven to the first baseman. Mahalik diving to his right, stabs it. Ends the inning. Liberal leaves 1. Gets 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 14-1 BJs. We'll be right back.
Hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the seventh. It's been all BJs so far. They lead it 14-1. Todd Hook along with Jack Worrell, bringing you live Haysville Aviators baseball. Cole Jenkins has pretty much settled in on the mound for the BJs. He will continue to work. He's only thrown 72 pitches through 6 innings of work. Scott Weaver's going to lead it off here in the seventh. First pitch swinging, and that's going to get through there for a base hit. So Weaver pinch hitting for Brady. We'll get the Aviators started in the seventh.